the shouts were unreal along the road. It was brilliant.
The people really came out to
it was
support
crazy
you.
altogether.
Really did.
Crazy.
Brilliant event, yeah.
Beautiful scenic view.
And then God being a weather presenter, thank God the rain held off.
But my God, the Limerick people, I have to put my hands out and thank them today because they were wonderful to me.
This is just fantastic. And you know what? I've been in Dublin all weekend. Everyone's been talking about the Great Limerick Run. Street in the middle of Limerick City, and we're about to kick off the first marathon since 1984. So with that said, welcome to the Great Limerick Run. I am now joined by the Mayor of Limerick City. Good morning, how are you?
Great.
Up early on a Sunday morning. Just a little over half an hour ago we saw a load of marathon runners take off down the streets of Limerick there to run the first full marathon since 1984, I'm told. What do you think that's like for the people and for the city of Limerick?
It's fabulous. I mean, we've had something like 50,000 people who visited the city this weekend, and as I said, it'll showcase the city for the right reasons. We're a fabulous city and we're very proud of it. We're a sporting city, we're a cultural city, and we love it.
I'm here with Martin and John, two of the organisers of the Great Limerick Run. Martin, would you like to tell us where the idea came from, why it started?
About 5 years ago I came up with the idea from running international marathons, and with John over time I developed the idea into bringing people to Limerick. We looked at international marathons and we just said, why can't this be in our own city? Limerick is a perfect venue for running events, well used to holding hospitality events from Thomond Park and that. Yeah. Very friendly people, everyone loves coming here. There's something here for everyone, there's an event for everyone. Whether they're walking it slowly or else whether they're running it very fast, it doesn't really matter. Same event, same medal, same t-shirt, that's what it's all about.
We are here at the Great Limerick Run, and Leanne Moore is about to take part in the run. What run are you doing?
I'm doing the half marathon for my sins.
Oh my God, there's people passing.
They've already done a half marathon in an hour. I hope to do that in 2 hours. Hello, next year I'll build to that. But there's people traveling all over the world. My uncle met a lady last night who was from Switzerland.
And that's what it's all about, is bringing people to Limerick and getting them to experience our city.
And the run is done in such a way that it takes in all the amazing parts of Limerick. So
medieval Limerick, King John's Castle, the Treaty Stone, because after all, Limerick is a city not just of sport but also of art and culture.
So today we're talking to John Elliott, the author of Medieval History of Limerick, an illustrated guide. So John, can you tell us a little bit about King John's Castle and its origins?
King John's Castle was constructed in and around 1210 by the Anglo-Normans, pretty much celebrating its 800th birthday this year. Wow. And it's probably one of the most intact Anglo-Norman fortresses in Ireland. Well, initially as an Anglo-Norman fortress, it was a royal residence like Dublin Castle or Roscommon Castle. It's noted that it doesn't have a keep or a main hall. It was mainly a garrison to house troops to defend Thomond Bridge from the Thomond side to the Clare side of Limerick. It's the last 14 point on the Shannon, which means strategically it was a very, very important place for the Anglo-Normans. The castle was later used as a centre for a barracks, and well up into 1922 when it was destroyed during the War of Independence. It was burnt out, and later on it was actually used for about 12 council houses. So the habitation of the site has gone on for about 800 years until 1990 when the Interpretation and Visitor Centre was built.
So there were council houses inside this structure up to the 1980s?
Well, it was the best playground in the world for the children who grew up there, and I know lots of people who actually grew up within the castle itself.
Absolutely, growing up with a bit of history, that's fantastic. Here we are in the midst of the Great Limerick Run and we're standing in front of the Treaty Stone. So John, can you tell us a little about the history of the Treaty Stone?
The Treaty Stone dates back to 1691, where after the second siege of Limerick, the treaty was signed between the Jacobites and the Williamites, just about half a kilometre up the road. The Treaty Stone was put on a pedestal in 1856 to mark Limerick as a treaty city. The treaty was meant to be signed on top of the stone. It was used as a table. Whether or not that is true, no one really knows, but it's turned into a symbol of Limerick, and it's on the flag of the Limerick County Council, and it's a well-loved structure.
We are at the finish line waiting for the winner of the first marathon run in Limerick in 25 years. We are here with the winner of the Great Limerick Run. What's your name?
George Waugh.
George, where are you from?
Right, so I'm from West Cork, Bandon, like.
Do you run marathons all the time?
This is my first marathon.
Right. Did you enjoy running in Limerick?
Oh, it was unreal.
Do you think it's beautiful?
Brilliant.
What about that scenic route down by the medieval castle?
Oh, unreal. And the
Castle?
shouts were unreal along the road. Was absolutely, it was brilliant.
The people really came out to
Oh, it was
support
crazy
you.
altogether.
Really did.
Crazy.
Would you recommend people coming back to Limerick next year to do the run?
This is the place. It's
This is
it's
you know something, you're a star. Thank
brilliant.
you so much. Are you going to be back yourself next year?
Oh, I'll be back every year now if I can run it.
You will.
Keep fit.
What's your name?
Dermot Cairns.
How did you enjoy the route?
It's a good route now, enjoyable, you know, so...
I think this is going to grow in
scenic,
size.
I think it will.
Every year.
This is the first year of it, and, you know, it'll get bigger. And I mean, Dublin started off with maybe 1,000 people, and like we've got about 5,000 first year, so...
5,500.
It's only going to grow up 5,500, yeah, so...
Well, you should be so proud of yourself. Thanks for chatting with us,
No problem. Thanks,
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye. You know you're the first woman over the finish line, Liz.
I believe so.
And who are you running for?
West Limerick.
And you're from Limerick?
I'm from Limerick, from Castletroy.
Oh,
I'm
that's
racing
wonderful.
For West Limerick,
How did you
hopefully.
find the scenic route down around by King John's Castle, the Treaty
Beautiful.
Stone?
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Very tough though, because a lot of steps, but
A lot of
all the charms.
cobblestone. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you. Mwah.
Congratulations. Thanks for talking to us.
Okay.
I feel elated now, look at this.
Ah, that's wonderful. Are you from Limerick?
No, I'm from Cork,
You're
sorry.
from Cork. Who are you running for?
I'm running for St Finbarr's Club in Cork City.
St Finbarr's Club. Did you enjoy the beautiful scenic route?
Absolutely brilliant. The people, like, I'm not from Limerick, but in fairness, they shouted me all the ways.
Oh, that's
they
fantastic.
were brilliant, and they
The
kept telling
people in
me.
Limerick supported you.
They kept telling me I was second all the ways and keep it going.
Would
and
you
I'm
encourage
delighted.
people? Would you encourage people to come do the
Oh
walk next
yeah,
year?
absolutely. I'm going to be 50 in June.
She's going to be 50 in June. That is
I can do
amazing.
it.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Bye bye. Miss Moore made it. We have her here. Oh my God, you made it. Are you okay?
I was going to get water.
She's just going to get water. She'll join us in a minute. Leanne, how do you feel?
Speechless for the first time in my life. But it's only because I have no breath.
You have no breath. You must be so proud of yourself. Isn't this amazing?
I can't believe it. All I wanted to do was under 2 hours, so I did it under 1 hour 50. So
You did it 1 hour 50. Oh, congratulations.
It's still only going. It's not even 1 hour 50.
I'm so happy for you. Well, it's been amazing here. What would you say to people that are thinking about doing the run next year?
Do it. I mean, you had buskers out along the route, people singing.
Supporting.
The Learning Hub were out making a load of noise.
And you passed King John's Castle on the Treaty Stone.
Took in everything. And you know, when you go off the beaten road and go onto tracks, it gives you more of a...
When people are pushing you along, it really supports you. So the Limerick people come out in full force to support you today.
They're fantastic.
Oh my God, you love Limerick.
I love Limerick.
I love Limerick. We love Limerick. Thank you.
3, 2, 1, go!